Okay, everybody. Well, you saw the title of the video. I have uploaded a video to YouTube for 30 days in a row, plus a few more. And we're not talking about shorts. We're talking long form YouTube videos like this, at least 10 minutes, usually 15 plus minutes every single day to YouTube for 30 days, actually more like 33 or 34. But I'm actually going to stop doing that. I'm not going to do daily uploads. I'm going to lower the velocity a little bit. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what happened, like from uploading 2 videos a week, maybe 3 videos a week, to doing an upload every single day for 30 days plus. What happened to my channel? What did I learn? And what benefits did I gain from this? Because there were a lot of monetary benefits, of course, and there were other benefits outside of that. And something we're going to get into that I want to talk about later is just the importance of building a strong personal brand. I think that is the absolute best way to ensure lifelong financial freedom, is by being an influencer on the internet, by having a strong tribe of people that like you, know you, trust you, respect you, and follow what you say and will buy your stuff. Speaking of buying your stuff, everything that I'm saying is from the perspective of a man who has something to sell, okay? I have courses and coaching and services that I sell. If you think that you're gonna make a thriving YouTube channel based off of ads, terrible idea. If Google AdSense, which is like the partner program when you're monetized, forgot to mail me my check for my AdSense revenue, I may not even notice, because I make, I don't know, 20 times more from like the little measly ad revenue from the courses and services I sell. Last little aside before we get into it about what happened as a result is shout out to Austin Holloman, good friend of mine. We talk every single day. He's another YouTuber. He's much bigger than me. He has over 100K people on subscribers. And he taught me not only just work ethic and consistency, and he inspired me to take upon this, 30-day challenge to see if I could, successfully upload a long form video every day for 30 days plus. But he also taught me about these kind of rage porn, rage bait, very clickbait headlines. And I'm going to talk about something I learned, which is you got to give people what they need, but you have to package it as something they want. We'll talk about that. So quick shout out. Thanks to Austin Holloman. You helped me a lot, brother. Can't wait to go to Africa with you and see what it's like to be a white boy in Africa. It should be interesting. Okay, so what happened? I uploaded for 30 days. Previously, I was doing 2 to 3 videos a week. Now I did, 7 videos a week. What happened? Well, I gained 1,600 new subscribers. Previously, one of my best months was about 1,000 subscribers. And I think I had 1 month where I got to like 1,000 subscribers like on my own. Other times where I hit 1,000 subscribers in a month is when I got a boost by being on a massive podcast. Like say I was doing a show with Fresh and Fit. Shout out again, good friends of mine, Fresh and Fit. They helped me out a lot. So big thanks to them. Actually, we may work on a project together, but it's top secret for now. But stay tuned for that. 170,000 views, 170K or 170,000 views from uploading every single day for 30 days plus. And $500 in Google, AdSense revenue, because, when you click the video, you have to watch an ad first. And about 20 times that in new business collected, like top line revenue collected from new business closed. So close to about 10K closed from photo shoots, running guys, Instagrams and dating apps for them with an online dating virtual assistant. I manage somebody on behalf of them who is inside of their Instagram, inside of their Tinder, finding girls and messaging girls on Instagram, chatting with the girls, swiping on their apps for them. And then also I have a private community coaching program and digital course called Modern Dating Mastery. The link will be in the description. You can try it for 1 week for $1. If you cancel before the 1 week, you only lost $1. If you like it, it'll rebill you. As of now, the price is $97 a month, but that's going to increase soon. So 10K in business collected, new top line revenue collected, 1,600 new followers, 170K views. That's what happened. Basically, massive growth, massive. I don't know about massive financial gain. I think 10K is a lot of money. If you guys want to shit on me for being a brokey for thinking 10K of money is a lot of money at probably an 85 to 90% profit margin, then whatever. Okay, what did I learn from this process? From uploading a video every single day, I learned a lot. One of the main things I learned is that everything happens more quickly, okay? So your channel just grows more quickly. I'm going to put an asterisk next to that one actually. Trying to have the pressure and be on the hamster wheel and get your video out every single, rain or shine. Bro, I got food poisoning, almost like life-changing food poisoning. I was just one of the most painful 48 hours of my life, and I was weak and unable to work for at least, 7 days. I still hit my challenge. I was just at one point I had like 12 videos. Like I had one for like, the dates are not exact, but I had one for like, July 1st, July 2nd, July 4th, July 5th, July like 12 days ahead. I had a scheduled, upload like 12 days ahead. So even though I got food poisoning and stuff, I still didn't miss. But yeah, growth happens more quickly. You build rapport with your audience more quickly. There's always going to be some super fans that will just pay you no matter what. Apple has super fans. Elon Musk, Alex Hormozy, if you don't know who that is, a big business influencer. He has people that anything he produces or comes out with, like he had this new software that he launched to his gym owners, his what's it called, Gym Lords program. But point being, like, didn't even know what it was. They're like, yeah, I missed the webinar. I have no idea what this software is or what problem it solves. But if you're making it, like, you got my credit card, okay, cool. Yeah, just bill me. I'll take the software. I don't know what it is yet, but if you say it's good, I'll buy it. This is, I'm going to, like I said, at the end, I'm going to talk about why I think building a strong personal brand. I mean, you want to talk about you could never go broke ever again, lifelong financial freedom, travel, live your life, easy, like once you've made it, it's easy. A lot of upfront work to kind of like just have it made for the rest of your life. Strong personal brand. We'll talk about that in a second. So yeah, when you only upload, a few times a week, you don't build a relationship with your audience as quickly versus obviously when you do it every single day. Your skill set improves quickly. This is all one take. There's no editing. There may be like one cut or two. If I lose my train of thought or something like that, there may be like one cut. 90% of my videos is just taken in one cut. I used to say Southern California people, we just say like, dude, like, okay, it was like, she totally like looked at me and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen anything like that. That is like how people from Southern California and America in general talk. But when I rant on these YouTube videos, I've cut out my, how I used to say like a lot. I think I'm pretty charismatic. I think I'm fairly concise. I think I move on. I don't think I ramble. A lot of people tell me that my answers are very, very entertaining. And my skill set improved a lot to the point where I can produce these talking head videos pretty quickly with minimal editing. I just hit record, clean up the audio, make a thumbnail, and hit upload. I do all the editing because there is no real editing for my videos. I think 3 of the last 30 videos actually use an editor. And I make all my own thumbnails as well because that's the biggest challenge is finding a halfway decent person to make thumbnails. Okay, so that's one thing I learned. Hey guys, one important thing I forgot to mention that I'm inserting into this video right now. And yes, I understand the irony of saying, I do this in one take. I never, forget anything. So I understand I'm editing something in here now. But when you're creating a velocity of videos, that's cool. Like I said, you build rapport with your audience really quickly. Your channel grows a lot. But it's the quality of uploads that matters, not the quantity. An average upload for me right now may gain me 10 to 15 subscribers, and they may be people who clicked for like an entertaining rant that aren't like my ideal person. Maybe they're people who aren't even actively dating right now, and it was like 5 to 10 subscribers. I have some videos that have gained me 300 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. So if the average video does 7 to 10 to 15, sometimes a video gets like 5 new subscribers, right? And not that many views. And those videos are valuable. You're still, connecting with your audience. You're still reminding them that you exist. You're still creating goodwill and putting more content out into the universe. But if you would just spend a little bit more time coming up with a better script, coming up with a better idea, maybe polling your audience on Instagram, say, hey, I'm thinking about doing a video on this, or this, or which one of these titles, which one of these ideas do you like for a video? And if you can, and here's the key, if you can get something that people want to click, give them what they need, but then package it and sell it as something that they want, and undercover include a lot of education, or just create some nerdy educational content. Because again, my channel, what I'm talking about here is all from the perspective of a guy who sells services. This is not a prank channel for AdSense or anything. We're talking about all this, like assuming you want to be a content creator for the purposes of like actually selling some shit. If you can get a nerdy training video out there that's so good that you're uncomfortable, you hit upload, you're like, oh God, I can't believe I gave that away for free. If I gave that away for free, what am I going to sell in my digital course? What am I going to coach people on? I've already told them everything. If you're going to do videos like that not only will gain subscribers and go viral and get a lot of views, but it's attracting the right type of people that want to become customers, that's when you hit gold. So just to kind of summarize what I'm saying, I would rather do 5 videos a week, 4 videos a week of much higher quality that have because your channel only really, your subscribers and your videos go like this. They go, duh, like they chug along. And then for some reason, who knows why, the algorithm or your audience or whoever, people just really, really love a video, huge spike. And that gets you like 150 to 300 new subscribers. Then it goes down, you get, 10 subscribers, 20, 15, 10, Then, for some reason, you hit a home run, a great idea, whatever it was, it like took off in the algorithm. Your average video gets 3K views. This one gets 25K views and 500 subscribers for the lifetime of the video. So it's a lot more about quality. It's more about quality than quantity. So that's why, as I was saying throughout the video, it can be a big trap to say, I got a video a day. That becomes an ego thing. And I'm going to, purposely, cut it off this, 30-33 challenge, because it's not about just velocity of content. If all your content was great, then yes, it's just about velocity and numbers. But, if someone wants to become a content creator, I much encourage you to spend more time in the quality of your videos rather than just the quantity of videos that you're making. So another thing I learned is girls really don't like it. And the bigger I get, the more my channel is just going to be recommended to just people in general. I had a little bit of a fiasco where, I don't want to get into details, but a lot of girls from this previous city I was in, it was a fairly small city in the north of Brazil, they all found out I did YouTube. I had intimacy with a lot of girls, and I posted the receipts a lot. I had to take some videos down. It was kind of a fiasco. So I learned, another thing is girls don't like it when you're on a dating channel, okay? And I also learned that organic YouTube is not one of the best, well, it's debatable. It's either the best or one of the best client acquisition methods out there. If you sell, I don't know, anything, you teach, you train high ticket salespeople on how to get more leads or how to close at a higher, it doesn't matter. If you're teaching a skill to people and selling a course or coaching, there's no better client acquisition system than amazing YouTube content where they watch a video and they go, yep, that's the guy. I actually put out some video where I was how I pulled a Brazilian 10. It was one of my first uploads. It got like 70 views. Some rich multimillionaire saw it and said, yep, this is the guy. He's a very average. Some of you even let me know in the comments that you think I'm actually far below average, but whether you think I'm a 4, a 5, or a 6, or a 2. He looked at me and said, yeah, this average guy is pulling 10s. He's the guy. We ran his entire dating apps for him for many months. Made over 40K off this guy running his apps, getting him a lot of dates, getting him a lot of success. And it's because he saw my organic YouTube, which built a lot of trust and authority. However, it should not be the only thing. It's hard to say you have like a true long-term sustainable business. You should have other client acquisition methods, which is something I'm going to focus on, which is going to take away from me hitting my daily upload. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I don't think it's worth it to put that pressure on myself. I don't think there's any, look, I could do this for 2 years straight. Right? I could just say, I did a video every day for 2 years and go on podcasts and like act like a big man and, whatever. But I care about money. It's not views and subscribers, which let's talk about that. Perfect segue. Chasing vanity metrics is a trap. So if you ever want to be a content creator, or if you already are a content creator, we tend to focus way too much on views and subscribers, views and subscribers, views and subscribers. Views and subscribers are not money. Again, if you make money off of ads, I think that's retarded. I think you should always try to promote a service. Quick segue. One of my first mentors ever in the game, shout out to Karsten Fox. I learned a lot from this guy. He's big now. I'm not sure. Maybe he has quite a few subscribers. But point being, at one point, he had 500 subscribers, 500 measly tiny subscribers on YouTube. He was doing 15 to 20K a month top line revenue off of a 500 subscriber YouTube channel. How is that possible? It was a business to business cold email lead generation channel. All he did is talk about how to set up multiple inboxes, how to increase deliverability, how to write good headlines, how to make a good offer in your cold email that'll actually lead to calls being booked. So who's watching his videos? It's not 16-year-olds looking for a quick, prank video. It's business owners with money in their pocket who look at him and go, yep, this is the guy to help me. And I noticed that when I do nerdy educational content, I put an asterisk by this, it almost always does way worse. What you guys like to see is rage porn entertaining rants. When I talk about the dating gap and how much easier women have it from a dating perspective in life in the Western world and just most parts of the world, even outside of the West, and how difficult it is for a man, or how much your race and your ethnicity affects you in dating, or whatever. Any type of thing that's going to rile you up or create a debate. Or at one point, it may not be this case anymore, but my top 3 videos, they all started with the sad truth about, the sad truth about, the sad truth about. You guys love, sad truths. Sometimes those videos lead to a lot of subscribers and new revenue, new customers, new cash collected, and sometimes they don't. Alex Hormozy played around where he would do relationship videos or fitness videos, or talk about, things that are going on in the media, pop culture. Now Hormozy only does business videos, and he gets less views and he gets less subscribers, but he makes more money. The way you can actually still as a content creator kind of accomplish both, and this is another thing I learned, is package a video with a title and thumbnail as something that they want, which is an entertaining, charismatic, funny rant, or rage porn, or something they're going to empathize, be like, yeah, it is that way, isn't it? Those bitches do have it easier. Yeah, man. Or, yeah, the feminists are crazy, aren't they, bro? Yeah. You got to give them what they want, which is, a rant they can empathize with, rage porn, and then secretly throw in what they need. And actually, I was kind of surprised by this. One of my most nerdy, at the very end of the video, I'll put an end card at the end of this video if you guys watch to the end, where you can just click it on the screen. A video will pop up. It was called How to Meet More Women by Using Automations and Other People's Time. Initially, to my new subscriber base, it didn't take off. It didn't do that well. Then YouTube, with how the algorithm works, they're like, well, his audience isn't liking it that much. Let's see if other random people like it. And they just put it out in the ether to non-subscribers. They did a little test, and I got some subscribers from it. I said, let's push it out some more. They push it out more. I got more new subscribers from it. That video is now one of my top videos, and it's a very nerdy training, but it's part, in fact, that, again, everybody wants an automated system, and everybody wants a lazy, click solution. But within that video, I talked about all the hard work that was involved. Had I titled the video, here's all the hard work you have to do to get a benefit, nobody would have clicked it. But it's called How to Automate Your Dating Life, how to, leverage other people's time, right? Which I did deliver on that promise. I got a lot of business generated from that. Actually, that video is doing so well that I could probably promote that with paid ads and get a positive ROI. Meaning if I spend $5K a month to promote that video, I might be able to earn back 7, 8, 9, 10K in revenue collected and earn like a 2X ROI. We'll see. But that's another thing that I was saying is you get on a hamster wheel if you have to upload every single day, and the second you stop uploading, you lose all your business and all your customers, all your lead generation. No, you really should have affiliates are going to be big client acquisition channel for me that we're focusing on, perhaps cold outreach, and perhaps some paid ads. Okay, I'm just looking at my notes here. Subs and views don't matter. We already said that. And yeah, I think I already touched on this too. There's more important things than always waking up and having to do organic content. I am in the process of reshooting every single module within Modern Dating Mastery that has to do with photography and video content for your Instagram and your dating apps. Is it because the original content was bad? No, it was fucking amazing. It was life-changing, amazing, and shit on every other dating coach, online dating coaches, content that they teach about, how to build up a high-status, attractive dating app profile on Instagram. But I've learned so much since the 7 or 8 months ago that I filmed it, I'm reshooting everything again from scratch with my new perspectives, my new everything. If I want to get high-level people to be affiliates for my course and stuff, my course better be awesome. If I want to make money, I better lower churn, which means people quitting my monthly subscription, private community, digital course and coaching program, which is Modern Dating Mastery. So sometimes the better thing to do is focus on the clients you already have, improve the course, or work on a new funnel or a new acquisition strategy rather than just producing content. Okay, skill set. Let's talk about specifically what I learned in terms of the specific skill set of making these videos. Again, Austin Holloman helped me out with this a lot, but you learn to create clickbait titles that is, well, first of all, you just learn how to create clickbait titles and thumbnails, things that are going to enrage people, that are going to set people off, that are going to be polarizing, that are going to bait engagement, and you just get a feel for it. When I'm on planes sometimes, when I'm at the gym and my endorphins and my brain is working, the blood's flowing, I pull out my phone and in my notes, I'll just start writing down video idea, video idea, video idea. And then I just kind of look at them and I'm like, you just get a sense like, okay, that one won't get clicked, that one will get clicked. And then sometimes you have a good idea, but the original title you came up with wasn't good, but you can use the same idea, but you can give it a different title. So if I wanted to do a video about how to cook hamburgers, there's so many ways to title it. You could say, if you've never had a smash burger, you haven't lived, or the weird technique that chefs don't want you to know about burgers, or a hamburger, the simplest thing, yet every chef, fucks it up, which is true. Burgers are supposed to be well done. You do not want a medium rare, pink in the center burger. That is ground beef. That is not a steak. That will taste like shit. The texture will be shit, and it'll be dangerous. Steaks, you want pink in the middle, but every fucking idiot restaurant thinks, well, just because steaks are pink in the middle, good. No, burgers are supposed to be well done. But anyway, I digress. I got really, really good at coming up with content ideas. People think the thumbnail matters. It matters a little bit. But again, this is one of these things like the average person is just so low IQ and retarded, and the courses will teach, it's all about the thumbnail. It's all about the thumbnail. Split test your thumbnails. Thumbnail matters. Thumbnail matters a lot. It's the idea/title of your video. I'll say that again. It is the idea/the title of your video. They have thumbnail may get their attention, may get them to stop scrolling, but if the title of the video isn't something that they actually have an interest and want to see, they ain't going to click. You could use a beautiful girl on your thumbnail that's interesting. It's AI art generated. She's riding on a unicorn through a flaming ring of fire with sharks on her back shooting lasers. And it's this weird thumbnail that got their attention. But the title of the video could be how to file your taxes as a physiotherapist. You know what I mean? It's the title. It's what the video is actually about. Another thing, I already talked about this. Yes, I learned how to be more charismatic, more concise, and get everything done in a single take usually. Now let's talk about some of the benefits. Well, you make more money by uploading consistently, by what I did. And I'm going to blend these benefits in with, doing consistent uploads. Let's say, 5 to 7 uploads a week, which is every day to almost every day. And with just growing in general and building a strong personal brand in general. Okay, so number 1, you make more money. Number 2, the bigger that you are, the easier it is to grow. If you have 100,000 people already subscribed and you hit a home run of a video, the idea was good, it was entertaining, the watch time is good, the click-through rate, the number of subscribers per new viewer is really, really high. That's the number 1 metric. If YouTube tests the video by showing it to people who are not subscribed to your channel, and a high rate, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5% of people who are not subscribed to your channel click the subscribe button, that is the main thing they use to take it off. And if you already have 100K subscribers and you hit a home run of a video, that video could do 1 million views. If you have only, I don't know, let's say you have 1,000 subscribers and you publish that same video, that home run of video that hits, it's charismatic, the thumbnail was good, the click-through rate is high, the new subscriber per view rate is high. off of a 1,000-person channel, you're only going to be able to get like 20 to 25K views. There's just a limit on smaller channels, point blank period. Just they'll only boost you so much. So the bigger you are, the easier it is to grow. There's the phenomena of momentum. So that's pretty cool. Networking has become extremely easy. I can basically emanate a social circle almost out of nowhere. If I'm going to be in Fortaleza, Brazil, I can just mention in a video, hey, I'm in Fortaleza. I'll mention that now. If you're a cool guy and you're in Fortaleza and you want to link up, send me a message. We'll go out. We'll pick up some girls. We'll do day game at the mall together. I don't know, but we'll go out and we'll do something. And if I was to say, I'm going to move into Bolivia, I don't know, like wherever it was I was to move to, as I get bigger and as I grow my audience, I just have a fan base. I have guys that like, know, trust me, admire me. I've helped them. They think I'm a cool guy. We agree. They know what my beliefs are and what my personality is. They align with me. And if I just move to a random city in Bolivia, I could probably over time convince 3, 4, 5 people who would become my good friends to just join me in Bolivia because I'm Casey Redbeard. I'm Redbeard Ranth. I'm so cool. Ugh. I have an audience, but it's true. Okay. The other thing with networking is when you have a small channel, you want to reach out to somebody to do a collab with them. A lot of people are going to ignore you. Why would they collab with this, quote unquote, nobody? And pretty soon, within a month and a half to 2 months, I'm going to hit a nice vanity metric of 10K subscribers. I'm already at 7,600. Like I said, maximum at the very, very most, 2.5 months, I will be at 10K. By the end of the year, I'll probably be closer to 15K. As that continues to grow, more people will collab with me. And you guys may think like, why would a guy with 200K subscribers do a collab with a guy who only has 10K? Because it's still a benefit to him. If he takes 45 minutes to an hour and a half out of his day to just chat with me to my 10K subscriber audience, he may gain 500 new subscribers if he does well on the interview. And that's cool. If he's selling a course, most people, it's really hard to validate this, but people who sell a service or a coaching program or a course, it really depends, and it's hard to calculate this, but it's very, very feasible to just use a simple metric and call it $1 per month per subscriber. So a guy with 200K subscribers goes on my channel. He gains 500 new subscribers from my 10K audience who didn't know about him, but now follows him. He may have just added $500 MRR, monthly recurring revenue, from taking an hour and a half or an hour out of his day to chat with me. $6,000 a year, 500 times 12. He just made $6,000 over the course of a year for taking an hour of his time to chat with me. And people just think you're cool. They like to help out up and coming YouTubers. Kevin Samuels went on the Fresh and Fit podcast when they were nobodies, when they had 5, 6, 7, 8K subscribers, in due part because he just liked what they were doing. He liked the cut of their jib. He wanted to help out, the new blood in the industry, and it's cool. So the networking benefits, the collaboration benefits are some of the biggest ones. I can make friends super, super easily now. And they're the type of people I want to be friends with. They're red-pilled people who are interested in doing whatever it takes, any type of self-improvement, anything necessary, from physicality to finances to social skills, anything they can to get the top, most beautiful women. That's who I want to hang out with. That's what my channel's about. And I now have access to those guys because I'm Casey Redbeard, the guy on the internet. If this sounds cool to you, if you want to build a personal brand, I highly suggest you go down the rabbit hole of this. The Rock doesn't know shit about tequila. His tequila company, when they launched, was valued at billions. Conor McGregor probably doesn't know shit about vodka. When he made a vodka, I don't know, was it gin or vodka, whatever, his alcohol company. I know he's Irish and the Irish love alcohol, but he's an MMA fighter. I know the media's hard at him for partying and stuff. He probably doesn't drink that much to be at that level of MMA. He probably doesn't know, again, whether it's gin or vodka, he doesn't know shit about it. $600 million instant valuation. Last example, Kylie Jenner. She doesn't know shit about how to formulate cosmetics, yet Kylie Cosmetics, she sold like it wasn't even, it was like half of her company or 49% or I don't know, roughly half of her company for about $1 billion. She's the youngest billionaire ever because she has the Kardashian name, the Kardashian personal brand. People trust her, even though she doesn't know shit about cosmetics. I am not the end all be all authority of building a personal brand. I think I'm doing pretty well. My channel is growing really quickly. I'm starting to make money. It's funny, all the haters in the comments say, you only get girls because you're rich. You only get girls because you're rich. You only get girls because you're rich. I'm a brokey. I have like 6K liquid that I can reach out and touch now. I have deposits from clients coming in. I have photo shoots scheduled that the clients paid half. When they finish, they're going to pay the other half. If you want to count that, at least, 10 grand is my net worth. I'm a brokey. But the income is just going up. Like I said, my YouTube subscribers, if you want to put $1 of value on them, are worth approximately $1 a month. So if I'm growing at 1,500 subscribers in a year, what is that? 1,800 subscribers? So I will add, if I continue my current pace, I will add 18K monthly recurring revenue, not one time, 18 grand monthly recurring revenue in a year compared to the already, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand. It varies. Let's call it 8 grand roughly that I'm already making. 8 plus 18 is 26. I will be making, $26,000 a month if I continue my current pace. And then there's more collabs. I'll get invited on more podcasts. The growth will just gain more and more and more momentum. If there's something you want to learn, you can message me on Instagram. I would take on a coaching client or two for how to build a personal brand, how to start a YouTube channel. I don't think I'm the world's greatest authority on this. If you want to wait till I'm 2 more years in till I properly have the authority and the spiffy YouTube plaque, go ahead and wait till then. And as I already mentioned in the start of the video, I'm going to put a video that's going to pop up on the screen right now, which is my training, the best video I ever made for how to build an automated system to meet women using other people's time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.